Alright mate, back at it. It's January the 21st, 2022, first wild camp of 2022. It's actually a month ago today since I did the last one for winter solstice, December the 21st. That got to -3. I checked the weather, I think it's only going to get to -1 tonight, so it should be more than comfortable in the gear that I've got. Yeah, it's absolutely beautiful around here. Perfect. Not seen anybody on the way up here. I've got about another hour's hike, I think. So yeah, should be good. Heavy this though. It's got to be about 20 kilos on my back. I've got the British Army Arctic sleeping bag with me. Got to carry that separate because it's massive. It's a synthetic sleeping bag, so it just doesn't squash down. So just I'd carry it. It doesn't matter to me. I ain't bothered. It's worth its weight in gold, because tonight when it gets a bit nippy, I'll be glad I carried it. So yeah. Oh, actually, I'll put a clip in somewhere around about now of winter solstice. I only filmed a little bit because it was so cold, but I'll bang that in now. Winter solstice, December the 21st. It's a bit Blair Witch, isn't it? We're out in the East Riding in the middle of the woods. Here we go. This is the boudoir. That's it. Got a DD tarp there, slightly elevated with this stick. That's so I can see the fire when I'm in bed. DD frontline hammock. One Tigress underquilt. The usual suspects to the side. Reflective mat. A Thermarest sleeping pad. Jungle blanket by Snugpack. Then we've got British Army Arctic sleeping bag. The Chinood. What else we got? Army softies, goose down trousers, goose down jacket, goose down boots, slippers, whatever. Yeah, I've got some thermals there. I've also got a bivvy bag somewhere. There's my book for this evening. That's good. Yep, should be toasty, hopefully. I think it's going to get down to -2 tonight, so it's going to be a cold one, but a fun one. I'm going to get my tea on in a minute. Alright, yep, so that's it. The end of winter solstice. What a beautiful morning it is. Nice little wild camp that. Frigging cold though. Well, outside the hammock it was freezing, but inside it was lovely. Let's see if the moon's gone. Beauty. I'll just apologise now for the quality of filming, or the quality that it'll reach you in. Our Dan's not here. He's got all the magical camera stuff. I'm just filming on my shitty works phone, so this is low budget as fuck. But never mind, you get the gist of it, don't you? Apparently if you watch on your phone the quality's not too bad, but the bigger the screen gets, I think the more grainy it gets. But this is back to basic stuff anyway, isn't it? So, you know, I'm no Spielberg. Anyway, I'm getting close to where I'm heading now, so I'll catch you in a bit. I'm here. I'm here, Khan. Finally made it into the woods. Tough trek that. Probably just spent about the last 20 minutes ascending uphill all the way. I'm quite high up, I don't know if you can tell by looking behind me, but yeah, this is one of the highest points in the East Riding. It's the woods right on the top. I absolutely love it here. Not actually camped it yet, but I've been here for the day. Brought a day hammock, cooked a steak, that sort of thing. Oh shit. Okay, I'm just trying to climb a hill at the moment. If I fall, I'll leave it in. Because it's always good, isn't it? I don't know, I'll get back up again with all this on. It's heavy, heavy shite. That's where I'm heading. Like I said, I don't know if I'll make it up there without falling over. But anyway, we'll leave it in, what laugh. Yeah, so last month, a month today, I did a hammock camp over another part of the East Riding, which is way over that way. Not near here at all, probably about 10-15 miles that way. Like I say, that was -3, but with the gear that I've got, I was comfy, I was warm. The only time I was cold was when I walked away from the fire for a piss or whatever, or to get more firewood. That's the only time I felt it, but other than that, this is nice. So I've just got to try and find a flat spot in here. I've got the Helm 2 tent. It's a Four Seasons tent, so I'm camping on the ground today. Not that it'll make a difference, because I've got the same sleep system that I had when I was hammock camping. So yeah, I'm going to catch my breath. Look at that. Woo! I pick some nice days, I do. Right, okie dokie. See you in a bit. I'll fucking turn this off. Found a nice little pitch for the Helm 2. Back out in that again. I absolutely love this tent. Proper Four Seasons tent. Very, very toasty in there. Cinch you all the way to the ground. Look at that. No need for these tonight. There's no wind or anything. It's a freestander. I've got it pegged down there. Got quite a few points pegged down, but look at that for a view. Found an absolutely gorgeous place. There's the village down there. I'm not sure if you can see, but I don't know, when I light the fire, if it's gonna create a tension, I don't know. Let's see. But yeah, I'm up high up on a little nab here. Let's have a look. So look back at it. I'm down here. Whooshka. There we are, look. She's just sat there in the middle of trees. I mean, it's just nature as fook, isn't it? Got a little stream down there. I don't want to drink out of that though. Pretty stagnant, very slow moving, so I've got plenty of water with me anyway, amongst other things. So yeah, that's the pitch, which I'm happy with. It's going to be beautiful. The views are going to be spectacular tonight and tomorrow. Got a vestibule that side, a door and a vestibule that side. It's a Helm 2, and also that side. So I can unzip both and just look out both ways really. I just want to catch the sunset tonight and the sunrise tomorrow morning. Right. Been gathering a bit of firewood, but I need a lot more than that. Right, off we go. Mr. Axe. It's so quiet here. You see the birds chattering. Oh, look, my little fabric travel lodge over there. Someone's shooting. That's how low the sun's getting. I reckon I've got another, what time are we on now? 3 o'clock, so probably got about an hour and a half maybe before the sun goes down. Just got to get some more firewood. Enough to cook I've got a ribeye steak tonight. So as long as I've got enough to do that, I ain't too bothered. Should be warm enough in the tent anyway with all the gear I've got. Look at the sky. Beautiful for January, that. It should get cold like. -1 I think. Let's get the old axe. I'll show you what I've cut so far. It should be enough, I think. I don't know really. That's what I've got so far. I'm probably going to need twice that, I reckon. There she is, the little helm too. I don't think they make them anymore neither. I had a look. I had a look for our Dan, and I just can't find it anywhere. It is on eBay in a used condition, but that's it. I really hope they haven't, because if that breaks, I'll be gutted. It's this beautiful little tent, absolutely spot on, absolutely ace. Strong in high winds as well. I don't know if you can see the village over there. Anyway, yeah, I better get back to work. Shout out to Luke at York Knife. Look at that. It's a beast. Absolute beast. It's called, is it the Lockie or the Loki? Not too sure, Luke, you're going to have to tell me. How's it pronounced? Lockie or Loki? Either way, it's just a fabulous knife. Sharp as you like, with a Scandi grind on it. I mean, look at that. So first things first, I'm going to get ready for tonight. I'm going to make myself a feather stick. So I've got got some of that dry stuff off the root on the fire already. If I just get a few of these ready, look at that. It's like zero resistance. That is so sharp, so sharp. It makes beautiful feather sticks. So I'll make a couple of them, leave them lying around, and yeah, that handle is just fabulous. I think it's what's called beach burl, and it's like dyed green as well. It's just amazing stuff. It sits so well in the hand as well. It's just it's a forever knife. It's a bushcrafter through and through. I can split wood with this. I could do all sorts with it. It's just brilliant. Nice one, Luke. Right, see you in a bit. Still a few shots on this. Just before the light goes, sun's dropping fast. So little homemade frame that I did a few years ago. Nice little TTF shooter. Bit of a challenge, the old moving target, but I clouted it a couple of times, that'll do me. Let's have a crack at that. See what we can do. Let's have another go. It's a bit smaller. Let's have a go on that one. Whoa. Touched it, I reckon. Get it from here. Yes! 9.5 steel TTF catapult. Bit of a fail tonight. Could not get the fire going. I don't know if you can see it, it's smouldering away out there, but everything's so wet. I just couldn't get it going. Probably maybe need to buy some dragon gel. That stuff's the business. So I should be alright though. I should keep warm. Well, I will keep warm. I don't know if you can see, I've got my goose down suit on, trousers, jacket, got my mitts there. Who are they by? Trek mates. Got those from Go Outdoors. It's like a glove inside a mitt. It's amazing stuff. I think they're synthetic, but it feels like down when you put your hands in. They are so warm. There's my torch there, head torch. So what I've got to keep me warm is, oh shit, I've got that. I forgot to put that on. That's a base layer. I might have to put that on later. So what I've got is got a British Army bivvy bag, waterproof. So if there is another failure where the tent leaks or something like that, at least it will keep my sleeping bag dry. Because inside there, I've got the British Army Arctic sleeping bag, and that, it's just so warm there. I've got a Trekology pillow in there, a blow up pillow. Underneath that, Snug Pack jungle blanket. Sometimes use that in summer, just that. It wraps around me like a quilt, and that's really warm. Then we've got the Thermarest Neo Air. That's got an R value of something like 7.5, whereas the R value on just your average thing that you pick up from Amazon or whatever is probably about 2.5 to 3, and that's the R value equates to keeping the cold air that rises away from you, just keeps it away, deflects it. So these are expensive. I think they retail at about 180 quid, 200 quid, something like that. But I mean, an R value of 7 to 7.5 is absolutely, it just does keep you warm. And underneath that, belts and braces. I don't really need it, but reflective mat that'll reflect the heat back towards me. Also, if there is anything sharp underneath the tent, it's going to stop popping this. But even if this does pop, it's got a lifetime guarantee with Thermarest. They're very good. If it fails for any reason, they're just going to renew it or repair it for you for free, so no bother. But yeah, gutted about the fire. It's never happened to me before. What I might have to start doing is maybe just bringing an handful of kindling or something like that, because you just don't want that to happen. Well, it's imperative. I've just got a long night ahead in here now, whereas I would have been sat out there by the fire. Luckily, I've brought with me the MSR Pocket Rocket 2, I think it's called, little stove, so at least I can eat later on. I've got a Cumberland sausage ring, and I've got a ribeye steak, so I've got a choice really. Might save the sausage for tomorrow, don't know. Got plenty of water, little smart bottles, I've got a couple of them with me. So, and I've also got a camel pack somewhere there. I've got a camel pack as well as my rucksack. Yeah, you can't see because it's dark, but I've got water in there. Elvino did flow, I've got that. That's a little soother, that's going to help me to sleep. Failing that, we have with us the magic flask. Who knows what's in there? God only knows. Perhaps it's something from the 90s, hope so. But yeah, I did forget to put my base layer on, so I'll bang that on. I'll bang that on in a minute. But yeah, I'm alright. I'm going to be toasty here. I've got everything I need. Got my Kindle. I'm going to get fired into that. Get stuck into that in a bit. Charged it up before I came out. So yeah, worth its weight in gold that. I don't even need this light on. I can just literally use the backlight off that to see. I don't know if you can hear that. There's a bit of woodland bitching going on. Bit of a scrap outside. It's pheasants are scrapping over at best roosting spot. Let them carry on. Yeah, so I'm going to be cosy in here in the old Helm 2. Absolutely fantastic little tent. It's going to get to -1 tonight, but to be honest, I won't feel it. I won't feel it at all. Even though I can't get a bloody fire going. That is a bastard really, because I wanted to cook on it. I love cooking on an open fire. But yeah, it doesn't matter. I'll just cook on the stove. So no worries. But anyway, if I think of anything else, I'll film it. But if not, I'll see you in the morning. Morning. I slept great last night. Stayed nice and warm. Yep. Tried and tested sleep system this. Yep. Absolutely brilliant. Right. Oh. Better get up. Start some cooking. I'm bloody starving. Good morning. It's a bit frosty over there. I think it got to about -1 or 2 last night. I don't know. I was nice and warm in there though. Beauty. Bit of frost on the tent. Can't be it. There must be crackers. Well, a coffee on the go. Good job I brought this cup, because when you forget your kettle. There she goes. Lovely. Wrong way. Wrong way. That's it. Just had milk. Mint. Love it. So that's breakfast cooking. Was gonna be on the fire, but just could not. I just couldn't get it going. Didn't matter what I did. Couldn't get it going. My feet started getting freezing, my hands were freezing, so I just sacked it off. Not ideal in a survival situation, but I'm not in a survival situation really here. I was a couple of hours walk from home. There's a village down there. I'm just glad that I thought to bring my stove. Yeah, the ribeye remains uncooked. I was going to do that straight onto the coals. I had all sorts of ideas, but there you go. This shit can happen. I mean, if I was in a survival situation, I would have had to persevere. God knows how long it would take, but you have to persevere. You've got to keep warm. It was cold last night, but thankfully I've got the right gear, and I stayed safe. In fact, I was nice and warm. Look at that little beauty. Won't be far off now. Alright, I'm going to have that, and then I'm going to get packed up and have a lovely walk through there. That's it. On my way out now. It's been brilliant. Well, it got nippy. Like I said, the gear that I have kept me safe, kept me warm. Especially, I can't believe I just couldn't light the fire. That's madness, isn't it? But anyway, lessons learned. Might have to get myself some of that fire gel from Go Outdoors. I know it's cheating, but I really could have done with that fire last night. I'm actually carrying the steak home in the bag. That was going to get cooked on the coals. That would have been delicious, but I might have it this afternoon for me dinner. So no worries. Right, I'm going to have to concentrate on what I'm doing because it's a bit muddy and slippy in here. So yeah, catch you on the next one. Cheers. Peace out.